In God?
I'm agnostic myself.
Okay. Why don't you believe? What is agnostic?
Agnostic, like on the fence kind of thing.
Is there a reason why you're on the fence?
Yeah, I kind of think like the whole idea of God is something so complicated. I don't kind of think human rationality is enough to get there. So it might be there and it might not, but I don't think I'm clever enough to understand it.
Okay. Do you think there's a purpose in our life? A purpose for life?
Yeah, I think there is. I think it's to lead a good life, and whatever that means to you will be different to every person. So it's something you have to look in yourself for and find out what life means to you personally.
Do you think something happens after death?
Yeah, I like the idea of reincarnation. I don't know if I actually believe it or if I just want to, but I like the idea that we're all just little atoms of carbon floating around, and that one day I'm going to be a tree. I really want to be a tree.
Do you know what Muslims worship?
Allah? Is that right?
Okay.
And prophets, right? Is that right? Is that the right religion?
Like I said, there is no right or wrong answer. It's your opinion. Do you think that we believe in Jesus? Do you think Muslims believe in Jesus?
I think they believe he's a prophet, but he wasn't like the only one, because there were other ones.
Do you know what the book that we read is called?
Quran?
Okay. Do you know why Christian nuns, do you know why they cover their head?
I actually have no idea. I've never even thought of that.
Okay. Do you know why Muslim women cover their head?
Is it sort of like a respectful kind of thing, keeping yourself covered out of just like respecting it's like your own body kind of thing?
Do you think it's oppressive? Like I said, no wrong or right answer. It's your opinion. Do you think it's oppressive for a woman to cover?
I don't think so for the head. I think covering the face is a little bit oppressive, just because like your face is your identity kind of thing, and if that gets covered, then you're kind of hidden from the world. But it's every woman's choice. If she wants to do that, then that's good.
Okay. Do you know what the term kosher means?
It's something to do with is it something to do with food? I actually don't know what that means.
Do you know what halal means?
That's the meat one, isn't it? It's something to do with the way the meat is killed.
Okay. Do you think that Islam has something to learn from other communities around the world?
Yeah, I think all communities definitely learn from each other, because whenever there's a difference, you kind of compare yourselves to each other, and then whatever's in the middle is really interesting to see and learn from.
Okay. Do you think that other communities have something to learn from Islam?
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, like it's always interesting to see why people live differently to yourself, and sometimes it's nice to take those own things on into your own life.
What's your opinion about Islam being the fastest growing religion in the world?
I think it's really interesting to see how it will how it's going to affect the world kind of thing, and what things are going to change in like the way people generally live their lives.
Okay. According to the American Religious Identification Survey, Muslims in the US are generally more prosperous than Muslims in Europe. What's your opinion about that?
I have no idea. I honestly don't know what to tell you about that one.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to say some phrases to you. Be absolutely honest. Say whatever comes to your mind first. I'm not going to be offended. Just say whatever. Being honest. We're making a survey. It's going to be, we're dealing with honesty, so please be honest as you can. Okay. Islam?
Is a religion? I don't
Anything that comes to your mind. Muslim?
Again, nothing really. Just like it's a follower of Islam.
Okay. Headscarf?
Headscarf, kind of like just kind of makes me think of like someone who really believes in their religion. Like they're actually bringing it into their life in a way.
Mosque?
Mosque, a place of worship. Really nice architecture. I like that.
Terrorism?
Scary and kind of a really stupid, messed up worldview kind of thing.
Extremism?
Extremism, again, scary. Like, yeah, scary.
Okay. Middle East?
Middle East? Exotic, actually. I've never been, I really want to go. So, yeah.
And the final one is Sharia law.
Sharia law? Something I don't actually understand.
Okay, thank you so much. You've been wonderful today. Okay, thank you. Bye.